officiallyurban.com.
Yes, we're back again. It's officially urban on Pi Radio. Like I said, we're going to be doing a lot more of these segments, just to highlight basically people that we're really feeling coming out of the city of Manchester. I maintain that it's a great city with its own sound and its own culture, and I've got a guy in front of me who, like, really and truly just caught my attention, to be honest. So I wanted to get him into the studio and just find out a bit more about him. It's Feeemo.
Yeah, don't know, Feeemo, inside. We are Chain Gang, MCC, all of that. We got Officially Urban, we got Aitch, we got Solomon, we got Pi Radio. We're live, fam. We're live.
Or are you Stormzy's younger brother?
No,
that's what I'm saying.
Yo, a lot of people say that, you know. I take it as a compliment still.
Yeah, you can't emulate the greatest, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Alright, cool. So, like I said, if I'm being completely honest, like, you're still quite young in the music thing, but what you have done has been pretty strong. You've obviously done a freestyle on Pi Radio, which went down quite well.
Amen.
And you've done Petrol Bombing with Aitch.
Aitch, yes.
Obviously, Aitch was on last week. Big fan of Aitch.
100.
So talk to me about you as a musician and how things are like for you now.
Obviously 22 years old, I'm still a young G, innit? Just started like rapping and doing music this year because I went to uni. First I had to get my degree and make my mum proud. But yeah, I'm just trying to put singles out there and get my name out there because I've always loved doing music, and the area that I grew up in, back in London, that was like the thing. And I didn't want to feel left out because everybody was doing music and rapping and writing, and I wanted to do the same thing. And then, but I always thought I wasn't up to par, and I always thought I wasn't good enough until people encouraged me that that's my brother and my mum and whatnot. And yeah, man, I just started doing it this year, fam.
Alright.
Just yeah.
So obviously, like I said, Petrol Bombing was what caught my attention.
Yeah.
What's that on now? 13,000
That's
views?
13.5.
30.
I gotta be right, innit?
30.5.
I gotta get out there, yeah. Big up all the supporters and everyone watching, man.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
You've done well, man. You've done
Thank
well.
you, man. Much love.
Big up One Way as well, to be
Come
fair.
on. Yeah, big up Shaz, One Way TV, big platform. Yeah.
Alright, so how did the collaboration with you and Aitch come about?
Yeah, that's a funny story. I was on Facebook because I did a couple freestyles, and like, I think Aitch must have been like, yeah, you know, you're good, I respect your freestyle, whatnot. And I come across his One Way, the first one he did, and my little brother showed me, and he was like, yeah, listen to this guy, bro, he's wavy, innit? And my brother's American.
Yeah.
And I listened to it, and I was like, yeah, it's alright, innit? Like, it's cool, innit? But obviously I thought, he's a young buck, he's a young G, his voice is a bit, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really think it was all that. And I was in the bathroom just listening to music, and his came on again. And I was like, what? And it's AITCH, and I might got a mind, that's it, and all of that, innit? And I was feeling it, bro, I can't lie. And then I was like, yeah, this guy's sick. Watched a couple more of his videos. And then I think someone sent for him on Facebook, innit?
Oh yeah.
He
gets a lot of...
he gets a lot of attention, innit? But he's cold.
Yeah, he's cold, definitely.
And someone sent for him.
Actually, sorry to cut you off.
No, cold.
He's very cold. I don't know if my camera, like, he's very cold. So allow the guy, man. Like, stop hating on Aitch.
I know, bro.
People do it a lot. Stop hating on Aitch.
Yeah, allow him, bro. And you know, people only hate because they're jealous.
No, I say that as well. People hate on him because he's cold, isn't it?
Yeah.
People can see, but just it's getting tired now.
Yeah,
Aitch
man.
is cold, isn't
No,
it?
he's
Like,
hard
stop-
for trust for his age as well, bro.
Yeah.
He's well advanced. A big up Aitch, honestly. M40 movement, all of that.
All the way, yeah. 100%.
So when the guy sent for Aitch, Mother's Life, I think it was like a couple hours later, Aitch had like a full-on 64 bar and just damaged the guy.
Who sent for Aitch? Who?
I don't know who the name is. I'm not going to mention his name.
No, we mentioned his name.
I don't know who it is. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, really?
I don't know who it is. I have no idea.
Yeah, you know who you are, and it's
but the guy sent for Aitch sent back a couple hours later, like just flames. And I shared it. I liked it, and I said, bro, you're one of the hardest in the city. Point blank. You know what I'm saying? But that's not just to say because of that send. I've seen his project. And he was like, yeah, we need to link up. I said, cool. I recorded Petrol Bombing already. And then I thought, what can I, get this guy on? Because he asked me what I'm working on. and I said this tune, and I sent him the instrumental, and he was like, yeah, I'm feeling it, bro. And like literally 3 days later, he had the verse ready for me. Yeah, let's go studio, bro. And we just laid it down for him.
And then you did the video.
Yeah, I did a video with Shaz. Obviously, big up YJ. He produced it. Not produced. He mixed and whatnot.
Okay, yeah.
So big up YJ, and yeah, that's how we came across it, man.
Alright.
We're here from
Well, obviously, like I said, I believe. Well, it's not even I believe. I think people know there's talent in Manchester, and it's sometimes been hard to locate it because everyone's so busy doing their own thing. As you should focus on your own craft and that. But what do you think? Why do you think it's taken so long for Manchester to finally find a sound, or at least get a name through like people you can't deny them, Bugsy, Gecko, Shotty? They're people that have given Manchester a bit more of a platform.
Yeah.
But why do you think it's taken so long for the young people to maybe pick up a mic and start taking it seriously?
I think because I think it's just this it's just the stigma that, you know, dreams are impossible to reach. Like, I think people always, young people always had a doubt on their mind. There's never been, not as much anyway, that person to tell the younger generation, look, you can do this and you can get this if you want it. Do you know what I'm saying? It's always been that mentality. You go to school, you get your GCSEs, you go to college, you get your A-levels, you go to uni, you get your degree, and that's it. You get a job, you work 9 to 5, you earn money, provide for your family. There's never been no encouragement in people being creative or actually doing the music thing. So I think now with, I don't know if you want to call it the system, with that being less strenuous and less demanding, it's just that thing of, okay, and anyone can pick up a mic now because you can see that people are progressing in it and start spitting. So I think it's just that encouragement, man. Like I said with me, I never thought I was good until I had that encouragement and that inspiration that, yo, if you want to do this music thing and you want the reception, you can do it. Just go out and get it, man. So I feel personally, I think that's what the reason is, right?
Alright, so you started to get a bit of a name for yourself. I know you went down to Radar Radio as well.
Yes, big up Radar, big up P
Montana. Talk about that, like what have you got coming?
Big up Radar Radio, big up P Montana, big up Hema.
Big up Kenny Allstar as well.
Big up Kenny Allstar, yes, doing bits, fam, and all the staff members there, man. We did a Pi Radio freestyle with Aitch, PK Bracco, big up PK Bracco.
Have you done it?
And we've already done it, yeah. We did a Pi Radio a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, that one, innit? And did it with Aitch, and I think, Hema picked it up, you know, tweeted, man, and said, yeah, it was hard, man. We want to get you down, coming to our station. And I was like, yeah, cool. And Kenny approved it because he watched it, and she was like, yeah, Kenny was feeling it and whatnot. And I was like, yeah, that's big. So I said, Aitch, yo, take a day off college, we're going down to London, we're going to do this thing. So me and Aitch started writing our bars, drove down to London, 4.5 hours, bro. Like, I forgot how long the journey was, you know what I'm saying? You know, the journey was mad. And literally we touched down, went into the studio, signed in, P Montana, DJ, big up P Montana, asked us a couple of questions, did a quick freestyle, videos up on YouTube as well. And yeah, man, more questions, another freestyle, and we just did, bro, yeah. So we saw it as like a form of recognition. And it was appreciated, man, because to have London, you know, a big scene for music and whatnot, recognise us in a small city as Manchester, it's big, man. It was a good experience.
So, what's next for Feeemo? Like I said, you're still quite early, but I think, man, you're on our radar, 100%. So, what's next for you in terms of music and what you've got coming?
Fam, I got bare work to do, man. I can't even lie, so much work to do. What's next, bruv? Just keep consistent with the music, keep releasing, you know, my own flavour, my own taste of music.
So if you could do a track with anyone, preferably in the UK, who would it be and why?
Gigs.
Why?
Yeah, because literally I was saying in my mind, whatever comes to my head, I'm gonna say it. Gigs, he's the hardest, he's the realest. I listened to him growing up, and he works with anybody and everybody. You know what I'm saying? He's just a guy that delivers that kind of vibe where it's like, yo, if you're putting in work and you're trying your best and you've got something to prove, I'll work with you. So, Gigs, man. And I've loved You know, it's music, and I love rap music. I do grime and whatnot, but if I could do a track, it would be gigs, man. 100%, yeah. But bro, it's just working more on my projects, working on my craft, trying to get my sound right, building a name for myself. People ask me about projects, EPs or whatnot. I don't know, man. I don't know.
No, it's good to be humble. Like I said, if I'm being honest, because I know the hater crews are getting their Twitter fingers ready. Like, he hasn't really done a lot, but like I said, what you have done has been good. So,
yeah.
Like I said, man, you're on our radar.
Safe, bro. Thanks, man.
Yeah, sign out to the people, man. Tell the people what you want them to know. Your socials, obviously. Go for that.
Yeah, basically, Feeemo, obviously. We Aitch Gang, MCC, all of that. Follow me on Twitter. I need to get more active on Twitter, you know.
You do.
At Feeemo, 3 E's, MO, 2 underscores. I'm on SoundCloud at Feeemo, 3 E's, MO. My Instagram's the same as my Twitter. Obviously, Petrol Bombing's out. Obviously, not. Yeah. Obviously, it's been out, but it's out again.
It's still out.
Yeah, trust me. Feeemo, Aitch, keep supporting that. You know what I'm saying? Big up all the artists that I know. Big up everyone in Manchester, man. Seriously, like all the supporters. Everyone. SG, Perso Equip, SA, Just Rome, Twinception, my cousins, them, Aitch, Samurai, Robert Hollow, K Rico.
Oh, big up SG as well.
Yo,
We're coming for you. We're
trust
coming
me.
for you.
Right, listen, let me tell you something. Listen, SG, man, put you on, you know. Are you mad? Man, put you on, fam. Trust me, we got Youngs, we got Dims, we got Fuse. I told Alex about Chop City or whatnot, innit? So, yeah, big up everyone, man. If I've not mentioned you, K9, bloody hell, Newsham and K2, Jamsey Rage, everyone, like, there's so much talent in the city.
No,
there is.
And that's why we're here. It's officially Urban on Pi Radio. Make sure you drop us a comment. Haters get at us, that's fine, as long as you don't mind. And yeah, it's officially Urban on Pi Radio.
Yes.
We're out.
I don't know, boom. Yes, G. I thought I was going to do a freestyle, and I was like, yeah, man.
What do you want to do it?
Let's do it, fam. Snap on the rhythm. Yeah, come on, man. Do a freestyle, man.
Have you got a rhythm? Have you got a rhythm?